Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today we are going to talk about 5 categories that I focus on selling in on Poshmark to make consistent daily sales. So if you struggle with sourcing or if you struggle with making consistent sales on a daily basis, keep on watching because I've helped hundreds of people go from making no sales to making sales every single day. I've been selling on Poshmark for over 5 years now, and I was also a closet consultant at PoshFest, so I'm here to help you with increasing your sales and bettering your Poshmark business. Before we get started, many of you have reached out to me about my live training that I am hosting this next week about regarding the algorithm and utilizing the algorithm to make daily sales on Poshmark. So if you would like to be a part of that and participate in the live training, definitely send me an email to poshbosshelp@gmail.com and I'll be in touch with you. That way we can connect and I will send you all the details about it. This weekend I have an exciting announcement, so make sure you are following me on Instagram. My Instagram is @thriftingdebutante. I am hosting a giveaway with Star from Flipping Hippos. We are giving away some great things, mystery box, guides. So make sure that you are following me on there. I'm also hosting giveaways, several giveaways going into the holiday season, both on my Instagram and in my Posh Boss HQ group on Facebook, which is linked down below. Just click the link and request to join. Lots of great stuff. I have a ton of great content planned for this time of the year. I love this time of the year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. So make sure you are tuned in both on Instagram and in my Facebook group. Now, let's get into the video. Let's talk about 5 categories that you can sell in on Poshmark to make daily sales. The first category that I want to talk about that I love to sell on Poshmark, it's kind of a weird one, but it's bras. Yes, that's right. I love selling bras on Poshmark. Part of this is because I can find them pretty cheap where I am, both used and new with tags. It's probably one of the cheapest things that my thrift stores carry. So I try to pick them up whenever I find them in good shape. Usually I'll find multiple of the same size, which helps tremendously with bundles. I don't leave behind really any size. I just try to stick with great brands like Victoria's Secret and Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant's lingerie line is actually called Cacique. I also like Torrid and plus sizes. The bigger sizes tend to sell better and for better price points than the smaller sizes. But if you find these in good shape, definitely pick them up, especially if they are on the cheaper end where you are. Just make sure there's no wear, no deodorant marks, no holes. Make sure the underwire is still in the bras because I have accidentally picked them up and didn't realize that the underwire was missing. So, you know, just look them over before you buy them, especially if they are used. If they're new with tags, definitely pick them up. You're going to get more money for those. But again, it's a weird category, but I usually do pretty well with them. Second category that I want to talk about are t-shirts. T-shirts are also a pretty cheap item that I'm able to find at my thrift stores in my area. Again, this is going to depend on where you live and how much items cost at your thrift stores, but thrift stores usually price t-shirts pretty cheap. And I usually go through the t-shirts and I look for band t-shirts, tour t-shirts, artist t-shirts, graphic tees, things like Disney, Marvel, anything with cool graphics on it. Honestly, you know, if it's cheap enough and it has cool graphics on it, definitely pick it up. People love t-shirts and people will bundle t-shirts. They are just great items to have in your closet because everybody wears t-shirts. People love t-shirts. So definitely don't pass on the t-shirts at your thrift stores. Go through them, look and see what you can find, especially tour t-shirts. If you think about it, when you go to a concert, t-shirts usually cost like $40, $45. So if you can pick them up at a thrift store for, you know, $2, $3, $4, definitely grab them because somebody will want them, especially if it's a tour t-shirt that you can't buy anymore. Next category that I want to talk about are jeans. I'm really getting into jeans lately. I used to not really pick up jeans because they're one of the most expensive items that thrift stores carry, but I usually get pretty great price points for them. I usually try to pick up like Silver, Miss Me, True Religion, even American Eagle. American Eagle has a pretty loyal following, and these will sell pretty consistently. So if you can get them cheap enough, especially if you can find them like at the Goodwill outlet, definitely pick them up. Jeans are something that people buy year round, so there's something that you can pick up and always have in your closet that will sell consistently. Next category that I want to talk about are shoes. Shoes are amazing to pick up if you can find them in good condition. This is one of the rare items that I actually will look for in terms of doing retail arbitrage, because it's sometimes hard for me to find shoes in good condition at thrift stores. So I will try to go around the stores and look and see if I can find new shoes on clearance that I can flip. So definitely keep an eye out for shoes, especially during clearance sales. I love going to places like Plato's Closet and Style Encore. I can usually find shoes in good condition there. And again, this is going to depend on where you are. Some people find shoes in amazing condition at the Goodwill bins. Here, I just can't do that. So I try to find them and, you know, flip them on retail arbitrage. I prefer to buy them new just because I just don't find that many that are in great condition used. Next category that I want to talk about is jewelry. I love selling jewelry. You can usually find it, you know, pretty cheap. Goodwills here sell them in giant jars. So, you know, if you find it in a jar, if you find it on clearance, jewelry is a really great item to keep in your closet to encourage people to make bundles. You want to carry things in your closet that don't require sizes, you know, necklaces, bracelets, things like that, that people can add on to their purchases, because people want to buy multiple things from you. You know, they're paying $6.79 shipping, so you want to have things in your closet that people can buy because they're really wanting to buy multiple items from you. So these are my 5 favorite categories to sell on Poshmark. If you are looking to make consistent sales, definitely try to focus on these categories. I've had amazing success with them. You know, stock your closet with things that you can sell year round, things that people can bundle. Make sure everything's in good condition. But you know, if you can carry either things that don't have to have sizes or multiples of the same size, people will bundle those items. So just keep an eye out and try to be aware of what you're sourcing and what you're adding to your closet. Again, if you are interested in my live trainings, definitely send me an email, poshbosshelp@gmail.com, and make sure you head over to Instagram and check out my giveaway. I'll see you guys in the next video.